Why? Because you're irresistible. Excuse me? Just say that. We're ready to give them a much needed image makeover. But will they comply and keep their anger issues in control? Excuse me? Anger issues? See, I don't trust this boy one little bit. We are back with the next part of Game of Hearts. If you did not see the first 2 chapters, catch up somewhere right here. But our character landed her brand new job. She just got to LA and her first client. Little did she know, it's Ace, her brother's best friend. The boy who she has had a crush on for years. But he's kind of a bad boy now. Maybe not a bad boy. I don't really know what type of boy he is, but he likes to play games. He's a little prankster. I don't know if the connection, I feel the connection, but hopefully she does. This doesn't have to be difficult, but I know he's gonna make it. So let's hope this goes well. For our character's sake, please go follow the amazing author Regina. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Did Ace just say that? This is when he's talking about irresistible and all that good stuff. Eden, is that you? We'll talk later. Was that your new difficult client leaving? How did the meeting go? It wasn't bad. He's a little difficult. We're not lying. If he thinks we're going to sweet talk him, we're not. He's definitely a little difficult. Be thankful that Gianna hasn't seen him. Gianna? Come, let's go have lunch. I'll tell you all about the company gossip. Who's Gianna? I think it was pretty brave of Rhonda to give you such a high-profile client. Probably since Gianna is on leave. Who's Gianna? Gianna is known as the company's head hunter junior. If there's a high-profile client, Gianna is on it. She never lets anyone else take on it. Okay? I guess you got lucky with Ace Anderson. It looks like it. Lucky's not the word. Why do we care about Gianna, though? So what, she steals with the high-profile clients? But doesn't Rhonda dictate who gets the client? I don't get it. I come home to finally break the ice about my new client to my brother. I wonderfully mad that I agreed to work with Ace, but it's not like I had a choice anyways. Oh, hey, Eden, how was work? It was good. I hope they aren't giving my sister a hard time already. You need to go talk to your best friend then. Yeah, about that. Are they? It's not completely what I expected. Come on, stop beating around the bush and tell me what's really bothering you. Well, my first task is not what I expected. We did not know it was going to be Ace. No wonder they assigned a harder task to you, since that's what corporate is all about. Just keep your head up. I'm sure they will see your potential soon and treat you the way you deserve. I hope so. Tell me about this first client, though. What is so difficult about working with them anyway? Please don't lie. I wanted to talk to you about it too. My first client is Ace Anderson. I hope he's cool with it. Oh, that's not bad then. Really? Why was she so scared to tell her brother? She was nervous. I think it's because of the no dating rule, but she was scared. Really? You think so? How is it not bad? I'm not sure if that's the case. I didn't expect that. Isn't it good that it's him? Now you'll get a permanent position for sure. Boy, do you know your best friend? Have you been around? How often are you around Ace Anderson? Because with our character around him, he's a handful. I'm not sure about with you, Darren, but with us, it's not going to be simple. You don't think it's awkward. It's work. It's better that it's him and not some random dude. Yeah, I suppose. The Ace I know will never give my sister a hard time. Who is the Ace you know? Is he in the room with us? Where is he? Where is this Ace? Because I haven't seen him yet. Well, I hope he won't. I'm sure of it. After all, he's like an older brother to you, just like me. Older brother? Ace didn't see anything like that. I don't know what kind of brother. I don't know what he's thinking of, but it's not that kind of brother. Step brother in the dark section of the video store, because a normal brother, Ace not giving that. My mind wanders off to the conversation with Ace this morning. His blatant flirting and playful smirks left an imprint on my mind, which won't fade away anytime soon. I'll head to bed then. Good night, Eden. Okay, I need to stop thinking about him. I can't let him get to me outside of work. Ace's words come rushing to my mind. The way his voice spelled out the word irresistible. He thinks I'm I can't even speak right now. Irresistible? He's playing games with you. I feel it. Why am I thinking about it again? I should just go to bed. I need to make sure I leave a good impression in today's meeting with Rhonda and Ace. What should I wear? I don't know about that. It's cute though. This is more this is business ready. We're gonna plain office look or perfect pastel blazer. I kind of just like the office look, but it's making me feel like that's a bad idea, the plain office look. I hope today we're going with this, I guess. Good morning, boss. Morning. Ready for the meeting? Absolutely. Let's talk about a few basics until the client is here. I have prepared the perfect strategy for today's meeting. I'm sure the key points are something you'd like to incorporate in the strategy. I'll believe it when I see it. ACE is not an easy one, Eden, so I expect you to be sure of every step you take. Am I clear? Yes, boss. It's already 10 a.m., Eden. I'm sure he's on his way. I have a meeting at 11. We better have time to discuss all your points today. Girl, that's not our problem. This isn't our fault. Get mad at the client. What do we do? Don't be talking to us like we'd better have time to discuss all your points today. Oh, that's great. I'm sitting right here. We can start going over them. Why are you? Excuse me. I sent a text to Ace. I hoped he would text me back, but all I could see was undelivered. It's okay, Eden. He could be driving. He'll surely be here soon. This is unprofessional. Does no one care about my schedule anymore? I'm sorry. I think he'll be here in the next 10 minutes. It's already 10:45. He's not coming anymore. I'll call him again. 16 missed calls later, I had lost hope of seeing Ace in the office for the meeting. I knew that he was unprofessional, but this was extreme. Go find Tim, Eden. What? What? Why? Why are we having to go find Tim? You know what would have fixed this? Why didn't you have these clients do a deposit or something? And then if they're unprofessional and doing this type of stuff, you still get paid. And then you can drop him as a client. This situation really could have been fixed. Go, where will I find him? How am I supposed to find him? I don't know where he's at. Then ask someone for his address. He's your client. You need to take responsibility for his actions. No, Rhonda Sweaty. No. He might be the client, but he is responsible for his actions. I got my binder. I'm sitting here. I'm ready. This is the appointment time. We have our points. Again, you should have made these clients do a deposit before all this in case you have flakes like him. You could collect your check and drop him as a client. As long as you get paid, why do you care? But instead, you're letting the clients run the business? What? Okay, I'll go find him. Girl, what was all that screaming about? Rhonda got mad at me. I think she might burn down the place in the next few minutes. She's definitely capable of doing that. Her wrath is real. I wouldn't dare make her angry again. And all of this happened because Ace decided that was fun not to show up. I'm sure he had a reason. Okay, well, that's fine and dandy, but why are we getting blamed? Or reasons? I'm not interested in knowing any of them. All I know is that he ruined the meeting and my impression. It'll be okay, Eden. I hope so. I'll talk to you later. I need to find him. Good luck. Please pick up. Hello? Darren, can you send me Ace's address? Are there troubles in paradise already? I'll tell you everything later. I really need it right now. Sure, sending it right now. Darren just texted me the address. It's time for him to face the music. As I got closer and closer to the neighborhood Ace lives in, I felt my heart race faster. I pulled up to a gated community, surely incredibly expensive. Just because he's rich doesn't mean he can do whatever he wants. Ace, why is the door open? Ace, where are you? Girl, you just walked into his house like that, though. This looks like it's his bedroom. Ace. Fancy seeing you here. What are you? I turned around and I wanted to face him. He looked good, water dripping through his hair. The door was open. I kept calling for you, but you didn't answer. I saw you from my security system, so I left the door open. You saw me coming and you still didn't respond? Where's the fun in that? Can you put on some clothes? We need to talk. Then talk. I'm gonna tell Darren about this. This is your friend, this nice guy who wouldn't ruin our job, yet he is. Okay, fine. I don't like him. As Ace leaves, my heart started beating even faster. I was alone with Ace and his mansion. Girl, don't care about that. He screwed with your bag today. Don't be falling into his little games. He's trying to have his sweat dripping, his water, his perfectly sculptured abs with his pretty face. Don't fall for it, sis. Something I could only dream of when I was a teenager. It's a nightmare right now. This is no dream, but right now I had bigger things to worry about. Okay, I'm back. What did you want to talk about? The meeting? What about the meeting? I never said I'd show up for the meeting. I thought we had a deal, mister. I thought we were going to have a little deal and make each other's lives easier. But you're wanting to play games. times. I need my morning coffee. Can you make it for me? Then we'll talk. He did not just have the nerve to say that. It's over for you, Ace. What? He's so annoying. Don't do it, girl. Now that you're caffeinated, can you come with me to the office? Nope. Why? Eden, I did agree to this whole PR madness, but I still don't believe in it. I'm a sportsman, not a celebrity. I couldn't care less about what the world thinks of me. Ace, you don't understand. There's no way out of this for you, so why don't you give it a chance? I promise I'll turn you into America's sweetheart. As I'm pitching my ideas, I find Ace's eyes on me. His lips are curled into a sly smirk as if he's finding me amusing. Do you think I'm some kind of joke? No, when did I say that? Your actions spoke louder than these words. Because you've treated us like a joke since the start. You're treating our money like a joke. Just because you're Mr. Big Bad and rich, you think you can play with other people's money like that? Ace. What makes this worse for me is these two have history. He clearly had a little crush on her. He probably knows she's enamored with him. And his best friend is her brother. So it's like family. And you're going to sit here and play in her face and screw up her job that she's worked so hard for and that she wants to, all because you want to be Mr. Bad? I don't like him. Are you looking like that? You know what's going to happen is she's going to end up losing her job and he's going to feel Mr. I caused that. Yes, you caused that. You could have just played nice. She could have helped him so much and come to an easy agreement, and they could have worked together and had a good time and made the situation good. He probably could have had his image makeover, but on his terms, and she could have had her job and got hired and done really good. But no, he wants to play. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't want to take me seriously, ask my boss to give you a new PR person. You should have done that in the first place, though, so that's a little bit of your fault. Eden, don't touch us. Ace walks over to me, his tall frame hovers over my head. Girl, don't you dare fall into this trap. I wasn't looking at you because you're a joke. Then what is it? Then why'd you treat us like when I make us look like a joke to our new boss? But because how passionate you are about your work, that you already screwed up. The glint in your eyes when you talk about the things you love, that's amusing to me. Amusing is the right word because you're taking this all as, it's so amusing, it's funny, instead of serious. Ace, fine, let's do it your way. I'm ready to give this pure nonsense a chance, but only because it means so much to you. Really, I'm not saying thank you. I'm not saying thank you to him. I'm not saying you're a lifesaver. I'll just say you won't regret it. I wish I could just say okay. Okay, if you will. Thanks for saving the day. Saving the day, he did not save anything. You won't regret it. I'm still not sure about this, just so you know. That's okay, but now I have your commitment. First things first, I'm arranging a photo shoot for you. It'll be on the practice courts at your home to show how disciplined you are. We'll show you practicing hard even in the off season. Fine. It'll be tomorrow and you have to wake up on time. Okay, Eden, are we done now? Yeah, we are. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic about the idea, but at least he agreed. True. There you are. How was your day? It didn't end up that bad, but I almost got fired thanks to Ace. But then he agreed to the photo shoot and made it better. I'm so excited. Tomorrow will be my first ever full day as a real image consultant. That's really exciting. Did you find his house all right? Not a little bit concerned about what your best friend did? Okay. I did. Yeah, I found it. It wasn't hard. I hope Ace is not getting on your nerves too badly. Why would you say that? Just recalling old times, you two never got along. He might be a big star now, but he's still the same old Ace. We've agreed to be totally professional. I thought you agreed the day before and he wasn't. And he still wasn't. I know he's not going to be. That's great. I'm off to work now. Good night. Does he just not know how Ace is? Does Ace have a crush on Darren? Are they actually sleeping with each other? Because why does Darren somehow get this magical Ace, but everyone else gets this jokester? I wonder how tomorrow will go. How much does a house like this cost in Beverly Hills? Hi, I'm Eden. Hi, I'm Rupert, Ace's teammate. And I'm Clarkson, the photographer, and this is Lillian, my assistant. Nice to meet you. I'm Eden. Where's Ace's coach? He's busy today, so he asked me to monitor the shoot. I see. All right, that's not a problem. Everyone is here except for Ace. I wonder if he'll bail on me today as well. If he does, I'll be dead. Just as I'm about to lose hope, Ace walks in looking like $1,000,000. Oh, thank goodness. His jersey looks like it was made for him. I can't help but stare at his biceps. Girls, stop the biceps staring and stare at the check. That's what you need to be doing. Oh my goodness, Ace is here. Good morning. Morning, Eden. Nice of you to not bail on me today. Oh, come on, how could I? After all, I woke up before 10 for you. Why is she mad? Why is she so salty back there? Save it. We're already behind schedule because of you, but I'm sure you can still handle it, right, Eden? Hey, Rupert, you're even more handsome in person. Thanks, but I don't think everyone in the room thinks the same. What do you mean? Is he talking about me? Let's start already, Ace. Can we just start the photo shoot? Why is this so extra? Mr. Anderson, please give us a nice pose. I'm doing my best, okay? How about you give us a smile? Why is he being like that? It happens every photo shoot, Eden. Did you really think he was gonna magically change overnight just over this PR scheme? Why is he so complicated? Why is this difficult? Smile for the camera, boy. Just smile. Give a little smile. Give a little pose. Shoot a hoop. What's the problem? I never said that. Nobody can help Ace. He does what he wants to. The photo shoot is gonna be a huge mess if he keeps posing like that. I'm gonna help him because why don't you cross your arms and look at the camera? Can we just end this thing now? Boy, wait, it's a photo. Like, he's acting, he woke up for this experience. Just do the damn photo shoot. This is not good. Ace, you have to pose better. Wait. No one wants a coffee break here, so you're not required. Miss Lillian, I'm sorry. Are we not the ones in charge of this situation? Are you not the assistant? Did we not set up this shoot? Are we not the one in control here? Who do you think you are, Lillian? Please sit in the corner. Oh, I can help. Like I said, we don't need your help. We're professional photographers and we can do our job and we are paying you. So what the hell do you think you're doing, Miss Lillian? She's in charge of me. If you want to get paid, listen to her. Exactly. Ace is standing up for me. He has a weird way of expressing himself, but underneath the rude exterior, he's still the same Ace. First, you have to relax your expressions. Then maybe you can relax your body language and casually put your hands on your hip. That's not how a photo shoot works. Hideous. Looks good, keep it up. That's amazing. Now just move around and show some of your side profiles. Perfect. Are we done now? Yes, thank you. That's great. Wait, Miss Eden, why don't you stand in front of the backdrop? What for? What do you mean? I should pose too? I'm not supposed to be part of this. You're very beautiful. I'd love to take some pictures of you. I know Lillian's fuming. Yes, why not? I'm sure she'd like some professional shots as well. And I can add them to my personal portfolio. They're not even giving me a chance to say no. It's just a few pictures. What's the bit? You know what? Set an example for Ace. Get in front of that backdrop and pose. That's right, girl. Take your photos. Perfect. Everyone is so mad. Wait a minute, your hair. Why is he on us? Hey, what is it? Why did he just hit him? Ace hit the photographer. What will I do now? I don't even know if the photographer swings that way. I think he was just fixing her hair. This a mess. A capital MESS.